Chat, we got Wrench 3-2, Daily Duppy, GRM Daily. Let's get into it, see what it's hitting for.
The grass is greener where you mow it, but when shit's deep rooted, it stops you growing. Family tree, your leaves are showing. To drink away Sham's pain, we needed mow it. Freeze the rollie when you. The grass is greener where you mow it, but when shit's deep rooted, it stops you growing. Family tree, your leaves are showing. To drink away Sham's pain, we needed mow it. Freeze the rollie when you're trying to seize the moment, let's be honest. The watch light's bright, it keeps you glowing. And every 24, I feel like 2023 too. I see the gas working, they fume when they see the poet. Father, forgive them. The grass is greener where you mow it, but when shit's deep rooted, it stops you growing. Family tree, your leaves are showing. To drink away Sham's pain, we needed mow it. Freeze the rollie when you're trying to seize the moment, let's be honest. The watch light's bright, it keeps you glowing. And every 24, I feel like 2023 too. I see the gas working, they fume when they see the poet. Father, forgive them for forgetting I'm the difference. I drop hit after hit and only got a split decision. I want all of my dues, you can pay them at the first of the month. I miss my turn, I get a turner and I'm turning it up. Back and in charge, forgetting I'm the power, the plug.
Said I get the turner, not turning.
I miss my turn, I get a turner and I'm turning it up. Back and in charge, forgetting I'm the power, the plug, I'm back and in charge. So now I gotta charge them to run, but how many bars can they see you take off and they wanna clap at the stars? My amigos in the cut, had to learn to handle them scars. Different paths, niggas acting like they're broke, so we're switching up the cast. If you haven't got a mil, then we're a million miles apart, different class. If you're gonna boo, then be older guard. On your marks, in your chambers, get set or set up your dogs. In the past, I saw Future wearing a mask, what's a half? I saw the light in the key of dark, cold world. I'm playing chess, but you're feeling drafts. Ever so often, this life be hitting me hard. My sister had a breakdown, that shit was breaking my heart. I'm trying to get her back on her feet. She's in my arms saying she don't wanna be here no longer, but that's a start. Cause to speak is a part of rebuilding up who you are. And if you pre, chapter mark with his testament to the Psalms. Cause man, I used to pray to have.
This is, I don't know. I don't think this is different. This is different. This is a different type of UK like style flow that I'm like used to. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm used to the OGs and stuff like that. Like I've listened to a lot of gigs, Gets, Skepta, JME, MC Jamma. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Dizzy Rascal. Like I listened to, you know what I mean, a lot of the old, you know what I mean, the OGs that are really in the game. You feel me? So, but this is something different. I don't think I've heard or like. I don't know. This is something different. This is like how do I explain it? This is like 90s American, like real early like American rap, like old school rap, and then mixed with like the UK cadence and you know what I mean, like slang and stuff like that. So it's like it like you can understand it as an American because of the pop culture that you know what I mean was inspired. But it's like you see the you see the UK twist and the you know what I mean, the UK twist to it, where he's using his flow, you know what I mean, he's using his words, using his vocabulary, but he's doing it in such a way that it cannot be like, you know what I mean, attention grabber or something that, you know what I mean, American viewers can listen to or appreciate.
The grass is greener where you mow it.
That's a fact.
Deep rooted, it stops you growing.
Facts.
Family tree, your leaves
are showing.
To drink away Sham's pain, we need
in the mo wet.
Freeze the rollie when you're trying to seize the moment, let's be honest. The watch light's bright, it keeps you glowing. And every 24, I feel like 2023 too. I see the gas working, they fume when they see the poet. Father, forgive them for forgetting I'm the difference. I drop hit after hit and only got a split decision. I want all of my dues, you can pay them at the first of the month. I miss my turn, I get a turner and I'm turning it up. Back and in charge, forgetting I'm the power, the plug, I'm back and in charge. So now I gotta charge them to run, but how many bars can they see you take off and they wanna clap at the stars? My amigos in the cut, had to learn to handle them scars. Different paths, niggas acting like they're broke, so we're switching up the cast. If you haven't got a mil, then we're a million miles apart, different class. If you're gonna boo, then be.
Man, RP Takeoff, man.
Million miles apart, different class. If you're gonna boo then be older guard. On your marks, in your chambers, get set or set up your dogs. In the past, I saw a future wearing a mask. What's a half? I saw the light in the key of dark, cold world. I'm playing chess, but you're feeling drafts. Ever so often, this life be hitting me hard. My sister had a breakdown, that shit was breaking my heart. I'm trying to get her back on her feet. She's in my arms saying she don't wanna be here no longer, but that's a start. Cause to speak is a part of rebuilding up who you are. And if you chapter mark with his testament to the Psalms. Cause man, I used to pray to have a safe full of bread. And now
That's a fact though, you feel me? Just like, yeah, I mean, speaking about it is, you know what I mean, it's a start.
She don't wanna be here no longer, but that's a start. Cause to speak is a part of rebuilding up who you are. And if you chapter mark with his testament to the Psalms. Cause man, I used to pray to have a safe full of bread. And now I only pray to keep you safe from your head. Yeah, El Capitan has got a mountain to climb, it's within himself. Now I'm on a journey, the title is in the belt. I'm fighting like Fury every time they're ringing the bell. They know the reason why he climbed, but not the reason he fell. There's something about winning that makes the people rebel. There's something about prison that breaks a piece of your shell. My dog came home and he wasn't feeling himself. Said the world's too big and he'd rather be in his cell. I never changed in the public, I never came for the money. Rock my chain.
That's, you know what I mean, it's understanding, like, you know what I mean, you be so institutionalized when, you know what I mean, that people don't know how to readjust to the world and society, bro. Be getting long, lengthy sentences, you know what I mean, or just simple 2, 3 years, 5 years, and they don't even know, you know what I mean, that it's crazy.
In a dungeon and submarine in the suburbs. They ain't hating, beloved. You're walking in my shoes, then stop complaining and run it. I had to work with a budget, I never stumbled upon it. Lower class, I sold the highest grade for my mothers. My dad went ghost, I had to cane and above it. Young bucks in the game, you either hate it or love it. Eat lovely, me not OT.
You see what I'm saying? It's the, you know what I mean? It's the understanding the American culture around hip hop of bringing that UK swag and cadence to this element. You know what I mean? It's just different.
Run it, I had to work with a budget, I never stumbled upon it. Lower class, I sold the highest grade for my mothers. My dad went ghost, I had to cane and above it. Young bucks in the game, you either hate it or love it. Eat lovely, me not OT, me in a old different country. Rich full of jewelry, so me know them a judge me. If them jar me out, me have a jar for me pumpy. Them not have no drive, them for jar for them jump leads. This a daily duppy, me I kill them in public. Make posty paint the picture with a holy fuckery. Yeah, I've been away for a little, have faith in the ritual. I'm the sage and the crystal. When my first tape dropped in 2006. When everyone would say they do, but it's about what you did without any rinse. Deja, Wiley or Sting, that was the real Game of Thrones. You had to joust to be king. Like man forgot I had it locked before I had any locks. I ate a lot, Wretch curry the goat, my hands in the pot. I hurt my spot, Mount Rushmore, my face is up in the squad. If you're stepping out your genre, I put you back in the box. I relate, my little brother, little Wretch, a little sinner, little K was dressed to kill on dark nights. Old Harry Brown and Michael Caine. I lived a different movie, guess the plot twisted for Jermaine. Now where I live's a cul-de-sac, I hide away a private plate. They don't know what time it is, the time is now, it doesn't wait. Watch over me, protect for leak, now that's a different time of day. I'm in the building with the twins, I want the triplets in the cage. That's why I always say my grace, I'm quite amazed. The man is disresponsible when he's able to respond. I gave a chunk to my filly, our table is filled with bonds. Man will think you're falling off, cause perception is all we got. It's funny how the main event's been a side man all along. So if you to my filly, our table is filled with bonds. Man will
Oh, my fault, bro. YouTube lag crazy.
when he's able to respond. I gave a chunk to my filly, our table is filled with bonds. Man will think you're falling off, cause perception is all we got. It's funny how the main event's been a side man all along. So if you see me in the flesh, big shark in a little pond. Now I grew before my time, I'm the man in my beta squad. With this class, say you don't never get in the prom, but still
She's giving the shout out to the youngers, you feel me? Understanding, you know what I mean? Y'all the generation that gonna change. You know what I mean? We had to show y'all that, you know what I mean, maybe this was the way, but y'all showing the younger generation that this could be a way too. Feel me? It's not all about soccer and this, that, and the third. You could be a YouTuber, you could be a rapper, you could be, you know what I mean, a chef, you could be a lawyer, you could be all these other things.
Able to respond, I gave a chunk to my filly, our table is filled with bonds. Man will think you're falling off, cause perception is all we got. It's funny how the main event's been a side man all along. So if you see me in the flesh, big shark in a little pond. Now I grew before my time, I'm the man in my beta squad. With this class, say you don't never get in the prom, but still my left hand's been right with me through all my wrongs. How does it feel, my nigga? A Porsche and 40 acres later and we still ride. In the car dashing with the yays, $ time link up. Rolling with the peace because the war might kill us. And now we're seeing eye to eye, no longer high and buys. I know we're pally, but we ain't forgetting Palestine. If home is where the heart is, then
Free
let's keep it
Palestine.
that. Respect upon reflection, we're just growing over life. The grass is greener where you mow it, but when shit's deep rooted, it stops you growing. Family tree, your leaves are glowing. We're getting closer to autumn, it's just a process. The key component when you're trying to seize the moment is to own it and don't let it go, it needs controlling. And every 24, I feel like 2023 too. I deliver the scriptures, let's keep it going.
That was fire. That was fire. Man, shout out Wrench 32 for that. That was fire. That was different. You know what I mean? That was a lot different than what I'm usually hearing for UK drill. Just, you know what I mean? Like, I understand. You know what I mean? I'm used to the OGs and understand the OG cadence and the swag. But, you know what I mean? He's different. I'm not saying I'm not a big Wiley fan, but I've never, like really sat down and listened to Wiley as much as I did, like, Dizzy and Kano and Gets and all them. So, but definitely got to, you know what I mean, do my research a lot more, especially just music, because music is just universal. You know what I mean? There's history in every single country about music, like, you know what I mean? So definitely got to do my research on some more music. But shout out Wrench 32, Daily Duppy, man.